was that?
ไม่วาร์ปได้เลย เรียกไม่ทำลิงกันเลย
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer.
เพราะว่าโปรตีนมันไปกระตุ้นให้เชื้อโรคเราทำงาน
Dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
ไม่ชอบ
Let you kill again. Stench.
To stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one night since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means?
แต่เขาบอกว่าของผู้ชายเนี่ยก็คือถ้าผู้ชายที่สุขภาพดีอยู่แล้วนะคือถ้าจะแบบให้มันปื๊บเดียวเลยอ่ะก็คือเห็นผลทันทีเนี่ยนั่งอยู่กินไปทานไปประมาณครึ่งชั่วโมงก็จะเห็นผลแต่มันเร็วค่ะเร็วแต่ที่ผมมั่นใจก็คือว่า
To a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting, immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him. before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
ตายหนึ่งเดียวเอง
แต่ทำยังไงก็คือทำให้เขาเข้าใจก็คือแอบเอกสารเพิ่มแล้วก็ถ้ายื่นทั้งหมดเนี่ยนะคะก็ตอนนี้ยื่นไปหมดแล้วแล้วก็เพิ่งเอาเอกสารไปเพิ่มเติมก็น่าจะไม่นานพอเรายื่นอะไรเสร็จแล้วดันมาเจอกระแสของเสียก่อน
ตัวแสบตัวแสบเพราะหลานที่บ้านก็เจอมาแล้วหลานที่บ้านนะขึ้นกรุงเทพแล้วนี่บอกว่าอย่าเลิกอย่าไปยุ่งกับไม่เชื่อไป
พี่สาวหนูอ่ะโคตรร้อนอ่ะได้ของมาเป็นแล้วเราไปเห็นสินค้าในข้อติดคอเป็นสินค้าไอ้เจ้าบีเนี่ยส่งกาแฟให้หนูบอกบีเอามาให้พี่เหรอพี่ช่วยซื้อ10ถุง
เอามีเรียกคนกันเหรอ
ก็น่าจะลงทุนด้วยค่ะก่อนหน้านั้นก็เลยซื้อวิตามินซี10 กระปุกซื้อกาแฟช่วยนางไป10 ถุงก็18เพราะว่ากาแฟเขาคุณภาพไม่ถึงของเราอยู่แล้วค่ะมันกินแล้วมันไม่ได้มันไม่ค่อยมีกาแฟ
กับทั่วไปเป็นเน้นพวกครีม50%แบบนี้
ค่ะแต่ถ้าเราจะขายกาแฟอ่ะต้องคิดเรื่องเดียวเลยแต่ว่าต้องมีจุดต่างแล้วก็เทสให้เห็นผลเร็วเห็นผลทันทีชัดเจนพอดีโชคดีค่ะหนูทำธุรกิจนี้มารู้จักเจ้าของโรงงานมาเยอะแล้วก็คัดเกรดสินค้าหรือว่าเราได้ของดีมาอีกตัวกับกาแฟต่างๆเนี่ยค่ะพอหนูนี่เสร็จปุ๊บปั๊บเรียบร้อยออกมาพร้อมสินค้าว่าโอเคอันนี้คือข้อดีค่ะ
มองมาทุกอย่างจ่ายเลยยิ่งของอย่างยิ่งจ่ายเลย
ค่ะ
แม้แต่5 ล้านยังจ่ายตั้งเท่าไหร่
จริงค่ะ5 ล้านจ่ายต่อปีด้วยนะคะก็คือสัญญาต่อปี
จริงๆแล้วนั่นคือการที่เขาเอาศาสนาเข้ามาควบคุม
ค่ะ
แล้วก็ตั้งกำแพงขึ้นมา
ใช่
คือ
ค่ะ
สร้างขึ้นมาเพื่อเก็บภาษีคนทั้งประเทศได้เขาฉลาดมากฉลาดมาก
เนี่ยสุดท้ายสีไอคอนคนที่ตกเป็นเหยื่อสังคมคือผู้ลงทุน
ใช่
ตอนเนี้ยค่ะ
ใช่
เพราะว่า
ผมยังสงสัยเลยใครเจ้าของเลย
ค่ะ
ไม่พูดถึงเลยเจ้าของ
เขาจะคดีเจ้าของบริษัทกลายเป็นเรื่องของคริปโตเคอเรนซีไปแล้วค่ะแต่ผู้ตกเป็นเหยื่อผู้เสียหายนี่คือโอ้น่าสงสารไม่อย่างที่บอกนั่นแหละเพราะว่าคนเนาะอยากทำธุรกิจกับคนดังก็เป็นอย่างนี้แหละ
เพราะปกติเอาตรงนี้เป็นสำนักงานใช่ไหมที่นี่
เมื่อก่อนเป็นสต็อก ตอนนี้ก็มาเบิกได้ครับ ถ้าเกิดว่าจะมีของส่งมาที่นี่ได้
หนูอยากวางแผนว่าผู้พัน
เอาเลยเดี๋ยว
ผู้พันอยู่ที่นี่นานไหมคะ
อยู่ คือคือคือวันเสาร์อาทิตย์ผมอยู่บ้านที่โน่น
อะไรนะ
แต่ถ้าวันทั่วไปผมก็ไปไหนได้เรื่อยเปื่อย
อ๋อลิงเลยลิงเลย
ตรงนี้ไม่ได้มาแต่งงานเสาร์30 ปีที่แล้วเยอะนะ
Oh, that's bad luck.
You'd best behave.
Have you ever seen a fruit fairy?
What a specimen. Scared the fright.
Your boots could use some polish, Vagrant.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine.
Nobbing and wine chugging. That's too soft.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine.
When did you
Please.
scars?
What a
Another murder by the horrid beast!
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer?
มาไหม
Besides, who would serve my clients while I roamed about seeking them? No, I rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
What do you have on offer?
วิ่งจันทร์อังคารพุธเท่าไหร่มาออกตัดชายทะเลแล้วพักที่ไหนพักทั่วไปในเมืองบางทีก็กลับบ้านไม่รู้ว่าบ้าน
เวลาการ
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tien Sail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged the king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensai's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiansail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Toussaint from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No, it said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usar, but you may wish to search them.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiansail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering Witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. The bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century passed, one of their number came to him, a Witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the Ducal Guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Serving as patron this year, Lady Vivienne de Tabry. Valiant knights from all corners of the world.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry monument will
What happened to it?
further notice.
Nice tune.
Bloody hell. There's a face no audience could help.
Move it!
Show me your sword.
Come on, Roach.
Hey ho, Master Witcher! You, sir, are a Witcher. The very one that Duquesa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside him.
A soothsayer! Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
My, we clearly think highly of ourselves. I don't have it. Well, nearly there. Well, nearly there. Good. Yes, so be it.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me. Show me what you got.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Mind showing me what you're selling? See you later.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
เก่งวะ
What now, you piece of filth?
ชั่วเลย
Come on now. Harpies got their nest here. Giddy up.
Nó leo. Này.
มันก็จะมีธุรกิจอื่นที่เขาเป็นอยู่เขาพูดโอ้พอพูดแบบนี้ดูนะหรือสินค้าหรือว่าอะไรอย่างนี้ทุกคนนั่งพูดกันหมดเลยวันนี้เราไปกินร้านกาแฟเราก็จะเห็นว่าคนนั่งมีพูดกันแม้กระทั่งคนขายประกันเนี่ยขับประกันมีแจกอันนี้กันนี้กันนี้ก็นั่งเสนอหมดแต่วันนี้จุดที่อยู่ตรงเนี้ยเราจะไปอยู่ตรงนั้นหรือเราเราก็เกิดยากแต่ถ้าเกิดเราไม่ได้ทำเพราะฉะนั้นตอนนี้ถ้าเกิดว่าบริษัทพร้อมที่จะมาจัดวันแรกที่ตอนที่ผมมาทำรอบที่แล้วเราเห็นโอกาสเรื่องของนี้ก็ชิมไปแล้วมันเห็นผลผมจองโรงแรมเนี่ยร่วมกับผู้นำอีกทีนึงก็มาจัดผมเป็นคนพูดพูดสินค้าเราก็คุยกันเรื่องแบบนี้แล้วมีคนเข้ามาหรือจุดเริ่มต้นเลยนะครับพอเรามาปุ๊บมีคนที่มาแล้วก็ส่งคนมาดูให้ตัวแทนของตัวเองส่งคนมาดูว่ามันเป็นผู้นำไม่เข้ามาส่งลูกน้องมาดูลูกน้องมาดูปุ๊บลูกน้องดีมากเลยคนใช้เขาเชียร์มาคนใช้เป็นอย่างนู้นอย่างนี้หลังจากนั้นตอนค่ำก็เจอพอเขามาเจอเราเห็นว่ามันมีอย่างนี้แผลนี้คุณเห็นแผลเลยเห็นแผลสินค้าฟังแล้วนะเห็นแผลให้ฟังพรุ่งนี้ผมมีทีมงานที่ยะลาเอาทีมงานปัตตานีสะดวกไปบ้างไปเลยคุณมีทีมงานแล้วมีเขาผมเดินทางวันรุ่งขึ้นไปปัตตานีเขาจะมีบางโน่นนี่นั่นอยู่ประมาณ10 คนผมก็คุยเลยคุยมีเซ็ตทั่วไปมีเซ็ตบริษัทสินค้าแหมเนี่ยคุยเสร็จเดินทางกลับก่อนเดินทางกลับกินข้าวกันเอาไหมโอเคมีแบบ4 กล่องนะลงรหัสไว้ก่อนสักคนหนึ่งก่อนคนละพันหุ้นกันเสร็จก่อนรอบหน้าเรามาอีกประมาณ2 ร
เฉย
ผมบอกผมลงมาแล้วคุณต้องหางานต่อนะถ้าคุณไม่ประสานงานต่อผมมาว่าก็ต้องมาลงคนใหม่เขาลูกผมมันไม่เกิดอะไรขึ้นเนี่ยระหว่างที่ไม่อยู่คุณก็ต้องทำกิจการเพื่อเป็นเรื่องจากประชุมไม่ใช่ว่าพอผมมาพวกคุณทำพอผมกลับไปพวกคุณไปบริษัทอื่นเหมือนนี้มันทำมาอย่างไงก็ต้องทำอะไรไม่ได้ลงมาทีก็ประมาณก็ไม่ต่ำกว่าหมื่นเองจากต้องติดประมาณ2 หมื่นเรื่องลงมามันทำอะไรไม่ได้เพราะว่าพอมันจะตัดรอบหน้าเดี๋ยวที่เตรียมคนในหน้าที่ว่าจะการกลายเป็นสิ่งที่เกิดขึ้นนะครับแต่วันนี้เราอยากให้คนแล้วก็ในการไว้ร่วมทำกิจกรรมตอนนี้เริ่ม
Help! Help us!
Someone!
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there! In the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil!
พูดไม่ไหวแล้ว
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here. trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
แล้วก็แล้วก็ฝากเอกสารได้ที่นี่ก็
Place of power. Should draw from it.
แต่คนที่เก่งที่เวลาบริษัทเขามาคัดเลือกมาให้ขายสินค้ามาให้ทำโปรโมทอะไรไม่ใช่คนอื่นเลยเพราะบางทีอาจจะเป็นเด็ก1 ใน 15ที่พูดเก่งใช่ค่ะแล้วก็พรีเซนต์เก่งขายตัวเองเก่งขายสินค้าเก่งได้บริษัทจ้าง
Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers. They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claiming
อะไรนะ
ใครเนี่ย
นั่ง
was attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That I promise you.
Wait here.
Thì sao power.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Gwen will work.
ไม่ต้องดำน้ำกินกันหรอ
Found the missing part. Really hit that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Don't have much of a choice.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. I shall wait here.
Ah, Witcher! What are you doing?
Teaching you some decency.
This one man! Hold him back!
On three!
Get me off them! They want my death! Each Witcher wants to die.
เฮ้ยมีตัวนี้เหรอ
Rid me of them! They want my death! Make no mistake! They are scurvy scoundrels! You gave me the hiccups! I'll avenge you, comrade!
They got what they deserved.
Maybe they did mean well.
I, for one, do not believe it. They were overcome with greed, ready to do anything to wrest the last part of the still from me. Besides, you did not kill them. They will come to, soon, having learnt a valuable lesson, I trust.
So what now?
I fear I don't know. I can't possibly hope to rebuild my father's still. I suppose I must hang a shingle in the market, sell wine. Or perhaps I should move on, leave Toussaint. Alas, I know not and will have to see. Whatever the case, I shall not forget your help with my brothers.
Time we went our separate ways. Good luck, whatever you decide to do.
I thank you, Witcher. Fare thee well.